So Deeks, a 1-0 win against Mickleover today at the Michael New Manor Ground. You must be pleased with that at least.
Yeah, it was a tough battle today. Like I said before the game, I went to watch them against Gainsborough. They're a good side, got some good players. So I said, task the lads today, this will be a tough challenge at home. Obviously the pitch was dry, which made it difficult to pass the ball, so you have to kind of reinvent windy conditions. But I think first half it was pretty much even. I think we've had a couple of good chances and the keeper's pulled off some good saves. Yates has done in the second half, he's pulled off a good save down low, and I think it was kind of just a battle. No one was really getting the upper hand, and then sometimes you have to take those scruffy 1-0 wins. But yeah, delighted because obviously it's a local derby. The lads are up for it, and we managed to get a 1-0 win at home, which is great, and it keeps momentum going.
Did you ever think it was going to be one of those games where no matter how many chances you had, a goal just wouldn't go in?
No, we went for it, to be fair, at 0-0. We put another striker on. Went to try and win the game, and I felt that we got our just rewards. I thought overall we probably was the better team and shaded it. Especially with the two chances in the first half, and we put their goal under some pressure, and the keepers having to come out, make punches, and it was tough out there. It was very windy, and then obviously we got the win the second half and put pressure on them, and eventually it told and they broke. And and I think that's something that we've done very well this season. It's nice to go and win the 4s and the 5-0s and the 3-0s, but every opponent that you play against is going to be tough. They're not going to give you anything, and sometimes you have to go and take it. And I think that's what they did today. They ground one out.
And obviously pleased that Curson's back on the score sheet, but also it was a clean sheet today, which again is another big thing.
Yeah, 100%. I think he needed a goal like that, and obviously Yates has had now back-to-back clean sheets, which is great. And I thought the whole team worked tirelessly hard in difficult conditions, and that's the key to try and win games when you're not at your best and you can still win. And I felt that we didn't really get out of third and fourth gear. It just wasn't happening for us a little bit in terms of balls breaking down in midfield and our quality in terms of when we got in good areas to put the ball in. But like I said, credit to the players, they stuck to the task, and it was pleasing to see because the referee, I think, was giving out yellow cards like they were Christmas cards. So it was, you had to keep your discipline for stuff that was which was strange. And but we kept our standards and our discipline, and we got our just rewards in the end.
Now Jordan Stevens has been quite impactful the past few games. Obviously he was missing today, so Jamie came into the squad back from injury. He got man of the match today, so were you impressed with the way he performed?
Yeah, he did okay. To say he's not played for a few weeks and went straight back in. We knew probably he's only going to last 60-70 minutes before he gassed out, but we left him on a little bit longer. But I thought Lyndon came on, and I think that was the turning point for us. Just give us a bit more energy in midfield, and fair credit to him. He's come on and done his job for the team, and it gives me a headache for next week, I think, going into that game. But I think the whole squad, you miss Steve-O, his pace, he's a good quality player. And obviously not forgetting Alex, the two Alexes out, which give us a different threat up front. So we've got a few injuries out, but the lads are managing to churn out performances and ground wins out like that, which is really pleasing. Like I said, the 0-0 draw last week for me was more pleasing than the workshop win, just the way they applied themselves, and again the same today.
Well, next up it's Matlock Town on Boxing Day. Thoughts going into that one as well? Yeah,
again, we always go out and try and win the game, and respectful of the opponent we're playing against, and we know it's going to be a tough game again. They've got some good players. The manager, I respect the manager. He's a good manager. He's played the game. He understands it, and he'll have them set up a certain way. And it was a tough game when we played there in the Derbyshire Senior Cup. I think both teams made changes, but it's another local derby, and the lads will make sure the lads are up for that come Boxing Day.
Cheers, Deeks.
Cheers, mate.